have one hotkey for Europe, for Russia, for the armies, the main armies, one for hotkey 2 for the small stacks, hotkey number 3 for Africa, number 4 for the small stacks in Africa, hotkey numbers 5 for Southeast Asia, hotkey number 6 for these guys in Manchuria, whatever. Now to do this, hotkey number 7 for the team reads. I will have to always reorganize this if I want to keep some efficiency. The thing is I don't have any visual aid, it's just a gigantic stack and it takes forever to organize. So let's ditch the armies, less numerous, the ones with cannons. I suppose I have less of those, maybe I'm wrong. At this point, maybe I am wrong. So, no cannons, control 2. Select them all again, ditch the smaller ones, the small stacks. Carefully and very slowly. One misclick and we have to restart. What? Already fucked up. These guys are supposed to be control 9 for now. The problem is they memorize the fucking hotkeys. Everyone, a single stack of these can have like 10 hotkeys. If I just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 control, this guy can memorize unlimited amount of hotkeys, and this makes this even more painful to organize. Control 1. For example, I'm using the one hotkey for these guys to keep it simple. I'm using the one for these guys too, which means if I want to give orders, come and siege, say, this fort, these guys might actually be deployed to siege that fort, while the dudes next door are gonna maybe deployed over here, just like the bloody AI does. It's only important if you're trying to, say, break a record, conquer in record time. If it's just a casual game, this has basically no importance at all. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's fixed. Now, Africa. Even in Africa, I should split this in several theaters, but I can't. So that's fixed. Luckily, these guys are all in the same province. There may be more. Doesn't look like it. Wait. So Control 4 for these guys. Guess I'm not gonna give them hotkeys. Guys stationed in Oman and don't tell me you belong to the... No, you don't. That's an obsolete order. So carefully unselect them. I don't need you. Don't need you. Guys are gonna be control 3, so 11 armies. Control 4, those guys. Done and done. Southeast Asia. Control 5. Manchuria, control 6. Timurids, control 7. Gonna be control 1, 2. Go to the Timurids. So control 8, control 7 for the Timurids. Done. Oman and these guys. Control 8, Oman. And Ayutthaya. Control 8. Okay. Hopefully we can play faster with less annoyance. Benchmark against what do you mean? Hey man, if I release a vassal as Japan and grant them Kyoto, they also make it their capital, so I can seize it again. Got any tips? Asks Caramel92. Yes, I do. You cannot use a daimyo. You cannot use anyone that starts as a daimyo or can become a daimyo. So you have to use Ryukyu or Ainu. Use any of these dudes over here. The Kyoto will automatically become their capital. You need to use Ryukyu or Ainu also because Kyoto is of their primary culture. If you use anyone else besides them, what's gonna happen? That they're gonna lose the core there once you seize the province, even if it's a state, and gonna make all of these much more difficult. I don't think you will have points. You grab points from that. So we can now tell these guys to go. One over there. And we can, lo and behold, we can use the Viki. Unbelievable. Now, supply limit of 18. does it. That should be enough. Next. Was waiting for the fleet, but it doesn't matter, we can get this party started anyway. So this is the tree hotkey. So we have 11 armies available. Let's send a couple of them over there. Tight, you sit tight, wait for the fleet. You go reinforce Ethiopia. Seven armies. So a couple of you over there. That should do it. It's much more faster, it's much more faster, much more everything. Would be even better if I had waited for the other dudes to actually join these. Let's redo this again. Guys can chill. We have plenty of generals, so let's give one general to each one of these stocks. There's one thing that worries me quite a lot, is because I haven't discovered the new world. I haven't started colonizing. I haven't started exploring yet. Now, war hotkey for the unfortified provinces. Hello, Egg Train, welcome. Make Age of Discovery never end. I hope not, because I'm counting on the next age. Doesn't pop up. Gonna be really bad. Just saying. So, we're at war with Makuria. Next ones are gonna be the Timis. Yes, because they're a dummy. They're dummies. The navy dies. Get to cross. Get to wipe. Crap, that's their capital. Let's like the microbe, but I guess I have to do this. They'll just build troops and make this last longer than it has to. And will stay there, the other one goes straight towards that dude. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get there in time. Go there to help us cross. Apparently we can cross. That's surprising, to be honest with you. Press that button. Garden. The trick is to be a horde, yes, Caramel192. If you are a horde, we can achieve that sooner. Say you raise the province to 6 development. When that's achieved, you can, but never take up. Don't take up until. I mean, this can be done. Watch the VOD. If you want to do this, you better watch the VOD. The one where I start this was like 2 days ago or so. It's better if you watch it. I explain how I do it. It's better. But in a nutshell, don't tech up unless it's military. Even if it's military, only tech up if it's absolutely necessary. Use all those points to develop their provinces, to placate them. Once you reach a point where you can grant, and seize, and they'll still be loyal, then you can take up. In the meantime, save all your points to, well, placate their liberty desire. Yeah, this was surprising. So what's next? That's taken care of. These guys are still only allied with Ver. We cannot declare war, because I was a dummy. No, because I have troops stationed inside their borders. Which is ridiculous, because they're exiled. Paradox tries to fix his exploits, and then creates even more problems. It's ridiculous. The troops are exiled. So if we cannot declare war on Russia, first of March, wow. Doesn't matter. Let's declare war on someone else. Zai seems like a good target. I have a core on these. Yeah, you do. I'm not gonna wait though. Just 12 overextension. Recent times go up to over 300, so I'm not gonna wait. They only have one fort. That's also very surprising. Really very surprising, but appreciated nonetheless. Okay, we can take stuff from Madri. We can of course take stuff from Ethiopia. Even if these guys combine, even if they coordinate very well, we have a huge superiority over them. Can't debase the currency any further because the level of corruption is above 90%. Thanks, game. Looks like I'm gonna have to switch my capital to Europe really soon, or else I won't. Oh shoot. That's a cannon dying over there. Or else I won't have money. Need to change the capital to Europe to enjoy of trade companies and extra merchants. Where are my boats? Well, I need more dudes exploring. Whatever, just go explore something. Okay, that worked. Didn't build any troops. Don't ally someone else. Don't ally someone else. Just don't. Yeah, I'm waiting for I'm waiting for these guys to arrive. They've arrived. The UI was lying to me. It's 6th of February. The UI was saying these guys would... No, the UI was not lying to me. It was giving me the date of their final destination. But I'm a derp. Can we declare war? Oh damn it, they're at war with the Livonian Order. Allied with Riga. Hey Livonian Order, you just got yourself in trouble. It was not your time to die. No, but yeah, now it is. it is. It happens. Right, you go over there. You guys. Who's next? Okay, we can cross now. What the hell? Marco, you can right click on Terra Incognito, see if you want to explore it. That's a great tip, I didn't know about it. Let's put that to the test. Excellent, I didn't know about this. This is bloody amazing. Thanks, John. But this was no longer available since the El Dorado disabled the manual exploration. Of course, these guys will probably suffer attrition. When was this changed? This was not possible patches ago, because they disabled manual exploration. Can I even queue stuff? Well, 6,000 hours in this game and I'm still learning. No wonder, because this is always changing. For example, in this patch, a shit ton of stuff changed that were not documented. I'm seeing them as I play. Some of them are not worth commenting about, but they changed. Some of them are actually very important. Can I get there? No. What? Ah, so funny. This is so funny, so retarded, but so funny. So these guys, these guys have a conquistador, so they think it's a great idea. So let's see. Any estimates when you will arrive? They'll arrive on Regan. They say they'll arrive there on the 23rd of December of 1503. Of course, that's a lie. They'll never get there. That's very funny nonetheless. Oops, another misclick. Whatever.